Hi guys, it's me, JillBeth. This is my, I don't even know. I should have checked before I started, but it's maybe, I don't even know. I had surgery July 6th, 2016, and today is January 25th, 2017. So you can do the math if you really want to. So I'm getting so close to Wonderland. Today, this morning, I weighed in at 201.6. And the funny thing is, me and the scale have not been getting along this week. The scale is kind of a bitchy person to me. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I have been weighing 201.4, 201.2, 201.0, getting closer and closer. So I decided, whatever day, Monday, Tuesday, I was gonna eat really healthy, get back on track, whatever, after the weekend of being away and all that crap. So I get on the scale yesterday, and it said 204, and I didn't do anything wrong. And I was like, it just wants to jump up there right before weigh-in day, and that freaks me out. I do not want to come on and be like, I was at 201, but it jumped back up. So it went back down. I'm happy, and I'm so close to Wonderland that I'm just, I can almost taste it. Hopefully next week or the week after, sometime soon, I'll be in Wonderland. Oh my goodness, so much stuff has happened in the past week. I actually filmed a few clips during the week, and I will try to insert them. I had my MRI on Friday, and I went away for my boyfriend's work party last weekend, so I will insert some clips and some pictures and whatever. Some of the things went as planned, and some of the things did not go as planned, so I will insert them now. Just had my MRI. Hopefully it went well. I just got home from getting my MRI done on my back again. And I just wanted to say something real quick before I forget. So almost exactly a year ago, I had my first MRI done on my back. It was in like February. This is towards the end of January. So yeah, almost a year. And last year when I had this done, I was at my high weight of 333. And I was so scared that I wouldn't fit in the MRI machine. And even when I was in there, and this is like more of an open one, a better one than the old models, I don't know. They're like, oh, don't worry, you'll fit, you're fine. And I got in there and I fit, but I was like, my arms were like touching the sides, and I was freaking myself out the whole time because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm too big. I barely fit in here. And so I was like making myself almost hyperventilate the first time. This time around, I'm like 130 pounds lighter in not even a full year. Crazy. And this time the MRI, I was like, not a big deal. I was like almost falling asleep in there. So that is a huge NSV. Like, even though my back is still kind of a pain in the ASS, like, at least doing the things, going to the doctor, getting testing done, it's easier this time around, like so much easier. And I had another NSV that I didn't even notice for like the past couple months. At the top of my steps in my house, I have like a baby gate. And I always, since we've installed it, I've always had to like turn sideways to go down it because the opening part is not as wide as the other one that we have. And so for the past, I don't know, 2-3 months, I've been just going straight through it, and I don't have to turn to wiggle my big butt and hips through it. So I can just fit right through. That's a cool feeling too. So even though I am not to Wonderland quite yet, there's still a lot of cool things to be thankful for. So I'll update you the rest of everything when it's my actual update day. But yeah, today's Friday, January 20th, 2017. Talk to you guys later. Bye. This was my boyfriend's work gift, and I stole it right away. We got all dressed up and ready to go to the party. I had him take one picture of me. I'm still uncomfortable with my extra arm skin, but oh well. There was a double-decker fireplace. I thought it was gorgeous. This was the food that we had. There was swordfish and steak, and it was really yummy. I didn't finish it all, but then coffee the next morning on the little bench seat by the window. Hi guys, this is the day after the holiday party. There's a lot of cool things, and there are some not so good things. My boyfriend's in the shower right now, so I hate talking when he can hear me. But yes, I will have to explain everything later, but I love this cool little bench seat by the window here. The coolest thing about this hotel room. I don't know if you can see it. Nice window, nice little bench seat. I sat there and had some coffee this morning to try to wake up. But it was really cool last night. Like 2 people actually commented on my dress and said how cute it was. Like I had more confidence. I like talked to a new couple all night. Like it was lots of good things. Lots of good things. One bad thing is my boyfriend drank too much and then I had to take care of him, which sucked. But for the most part, it was a really good evening. But talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, so my boyfriend's work party. It was really cool. Like I had so much more confidence than I've ever had going into his work parties before. Yeah, I just felt way more comfortable in my skin, and like I'm beginning to love clothes again. I got to get all dressed up, and that was super fun. And then I actually changed clothes after like the real party, and then a bunch of people went up to like the 3rd floor bar and were hanging out, so I got to change clothes. Then the next day I got to put on a different cute outfit. So that like I've always loved clothes, but as I got bigger and bigger, it was really hard to find things that I was in love with, that I wanted to wear, that I felt comfortable wearing. So I'm really, really loving that I'm fitting into more things that I like. Speaking of which, this I got from Old Navy. I've got a few things at Old Navy that were on clearance, and I love it. It's kind of like a dress, but I'm wearing it as like a shirt with a belt. But the belt is actually too big. I don't have any that are small enough, but such problems. So anyway, the work party was going super good. Dennis, my boyfriend, he like never ever drinks anymore. Like ever. He might have 1 or 2 beers every 3 to 6 months. So when we got to this party, he wanted to be like the other guys at work. Peer pressure or something stupid. I don't know, but he ended up drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. This was supposed to be our romantic weekend away. We had a babysitter for overnight. We had a free hotel room. Like, supposed to be wonderful. No. He got like obliterated. I had to like help him. I had to hold his garbage can as he puked. It was a horrible, horrible night. I slept in the chair. I didn't even get to sleep in a bed that night. So I went to bed like after 2 in the morning, and I got up at 6, and I just was crabby, and I got up and I took a shower and packed up my stuff, and I was ready to go. So I'm really hoping that this next weekend, which is my work party, goes much better. And my work party is the one that I'm hopefully gonna wear my sexy black lace dress, hopefully, if I got the guts to do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that coming up this weekend. So, if you recall, a couple videos ago, I'd gone to my doctor because I've had horrible back problems, blah 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 blah. If you know me, you know that this has been going on. So I was really disappointed when I had talked to my doctor, and she was like, it's just muscle pain. I can't even refer you to the back specialist because your nerves are fine, whatever. I knew that something was going on wrong with me. So when I got my MRI results back, even though they're bad results, I was like, haha, I'm not a liar. You should have listened to me. Like, I knew the problems that I was having, they had to do with nerve problems. When my back goes out, I was having trouble lifting my legs. I felt like I was I would lose all the strength in my legs. I was having problems like lifting my arm up to a certain point. It was like horrible, crazy stabbing, shooting, horrible pain. And she was trying to convince me that it was just my muscles. And I knew better. So I was super, super happy when I got the MRI results back. And it said that since my last MRI, my one bulging disc has moved like 5 more millimeters and is pushing up against my nerve, and some other stuff has moved, and it's, you know, it's much worse. So, I did not lie to you, doctor. I was right. Sorry, validation here. I needed it. I hate it when you go to the doctor and it feels like they just don't believe you and they think that you just want meds, which I didn't even ask for any. Whatever. Moving past that. Yes. There have been other things. Since losing a lot of weight, maybe a couple weeks ago, I said that some guy at work had hit on me. And since that, like, I have man issues, I have anxiety issues, I have a lot of things. And I think part of the reason why I had gotten to 333 pounds was because I didn't want male attention. Nothing. I don't want it except for my boyfriend. Like, he is my, like, security blanket. When we go someplace, when he leaves my side, I'm like, oh, nobody approach me, guys, stay away, whatever. Like, it makes me super uncomfortable. I've had stalkers in the past. I've had an ex-boyfriend who I had to get a restraining order against. I have a lot of man issues. And they're all starting to come to the surface. I had to talk about this in counseling the other day because, I don't know, I just feel really uncomfortable being around guys anymore. And I do not want their attention. I just want them all to leave me alone. So I'm working on that in counseling right now. But it's so weird as we lose weight and more things will like come to the surface and you're like, oh, I forgot that that was an issue, or new issues pop up. But yeah. I'm really, really excited for my bestie. She is actually getting weight loss surgery this coming weekend. When I'm going to be away at my work party, she is going to be flying out that night to Mexico to have her surgery, and I'm so excited for her. She is going to get the sleeve, and I had RNY. So it's a little bit different, but I'm so happy that I went through this first, and like she can ask me questions and I can, you know, help her along the way. And it's really cool. In my family, we have a lot of people who have struggled with weight issues, and off and on, our weight has gone up and down, and we've tried to deal with this as the years have gone by. And usually me and my bestie, we both gain together, we both lose together, we compete against each other, and I think her having the surgery is just going to add another little push for me to do better and better because we're a little competitive. But I'm so excited for her. She totally deserves this, and it's going to be life-changing, and I'm just super excited. And another one of my family members, another sister-in-law, also has been considering surgery. I think they've seen me go through it, and at first everybody was like skeptical, and everybody was thinking, I don't know what they were all thinking, maybe that this was the easy way out. But as they've seen me struggle and try hard and pay attention to everything that goes in my mouth and log my calories, do all this, they have seen like what a life-changing, amazing surgery this can be, what a good tool that this can be to help you get onto the road of health. And it's so crazy, like, more people want to do this. I've been the leader in this situation. It's just kind of crazy. So I might actually have 2 family members that might have the surgery. My bestie's surgery is super, super soon, and my sister-in-law might have one in the near future. Maybe not. Her husband, my brother, is not as supportive as he should be. He even told her that it's the easy way out. I was ready to smack my brother. Yeah. So I think that's the update. and I should have already put videos and pictures and stuff in, but overall things are going pretty good. I hope to hit Wonderland really soon. I've been hoping that for a while though. My size 14s are starting to get a little bit big, which is crazy. Yeah, this surgery is the best decision I have ever made. Best. The first month or so was pretty hard, but I expected there to be difficult moments and ups and downs and learning how to do this. But at like the 6-month mark, it's like things are way easier. It's easier for me to get my liquids in. It's easier for me to eat. It's just, I'm loving my new life. And I'm starting to get things figured out with my back. I will be going to the back specialist soon. They will assess me. I might have injections in my back. I just finished physical therapy last week, so I am like ready to start, maybe, ready to start working out and like pushing myself harder and losing more and just getting more normal, like a normal person. I would love that. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. I love comments from you guys. I love to hear from you. I love your opinions on stuff, and I love the support that I get. Thank you so much for supporting me and being there for me in this journey, and I love like getting to know you guys. So, talk to you soon. And I will definitely update you after this coming weekend and how my work party goes. Hopefully it goes much better than the party last weekend. Okay, talk to you later, guys. Bye.